you gotta talk about everything. And when you want to talk about everything, isn't there a time and a place to do so? Draymond Green doesn't think so. Man, he is talking after season's over with. Jordan Poole, you know about that situation at practice, Warriors practice. Draymond didn't like something that Jordan Poole said, stuck him like Superman punch, everything he had. Big dog punched shit out of him. Yeah, that's what happened. And they try and make it through the season. You knew that wasn't gonna work, so they let him get through the season. Trade him to the Wizards. He's got a bag, so him and Kyle Kuzma about to be running DC. It is what it is. But someone say that Poole would much rather be playing with the Warriors. It's a class organization, as far as I know. And we know what the Wizards can do. They haven't done nothing since Gilbert Arenas and Brendan Haywood and that group of guys back in the day. But here we are. Season's over with. Wash your hands of it. Well, now somebody that Draymond has openly said that he does not like Chris Paul. Chris Paul's coming to the team. Whether you like it or not, Chris Paul's coming to the team. And Draymond has openly said he does not like Chris Paul I think he said for like antics on the court and all that type of stuff. But, he said on the show that, I can't wait to have that conversation as men. Man, Draymond done called LeBron the B word. He done said a lot. Man, Draymond is disrespectful. His mouth is crazy. Pause. And, okay, I think he can make it work out with Chris Paul. Or Chris Paul's old enough to understand, like, man, we're on the same team. Let's just get a bag. But, like, when I tell you to do something as your point guard, because it's going to be a different kind of point guard situation. Like, Chris Paul, if he's on the court with Draymond, he's going to try and make basketball plays. Whereas Curry, yes, he's good at being a point guard. But, his dangerous part is being a threat as being a shooter. So if you got a guy like Chris Paul running around trying to get Draymond open, I mean, not Draymond, but he's running around with the ball, Curry playing something like a 2, Clay's on the floor, and you got maybe somebody else on the floor, that's going to be dangerous. That's going to be very dangerous. So honestly, my big bro James is giving me a call. I'm gonna call you after my show, brother. But you run into these situations, and with a real point guard, there's a really good chance that what up, Auntie? There's a really good chance that Chris Paul is going to be getting people open. I'm here for it. So anyway, yeah, he got to work that thing out. But he's bringing out the whole Jordan Poole thing, and now he want to talk about the punch. You know what I mean? Okay, what you got to say about it? Listen, this is what he said. This is what Draymond said. Draymond said, "I don't just hit people. Dialogue, of course, happens over time and usually ain't just triggered by something that fast to that degree. This is a team. Ain't nobody on my team triggering me in an instant. We know stuff that you don't say amongst men. We know things that you have to stand on. So since this happened, Jordan Poole's dad jumped in and he's talking trash back to Draymond, like, hey man, you ain't say nothing to me all year. You ain't give me or my wife an apology for punching my son. But Jordan was your guy." So the internet, he said, Draymond was like, how you, blah, 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 how I'm gonna duck you for a year. I go to the family room just like everybody else go to the family room after the game. So what you talking about? Whatever. He being a tough guy. It is what it is. Now, somebody put up a Kevin Garnett quote. So it's supposed to be NBA or basketball or Hoop Central, but they spelled it CENTAL. So it was Hoop Central. But it had like they got the blue check mark, just like, he's verified, paid $11.99, Twitter blue. It is what it is. He got that. And then also he has, it looks official because the sign logo is the same as the official NBA hoop site, right? So they said, so it was like Kevin Garnett said something to the effect of, that's like a senior beating up on a freshman, blah, blah, blah. And then so that pulls Draymond to say something back to KG. So now he responds to a fake tweet by saying, KG, was it like that? When I was talking crazy to you when I was a rookie, you just start talking to yourself instead of talking back to me. So they was all types of confused. They was like, what? Like KG said, look what you're doing, Elon Musk. And we saw that it was from a fake account. So that's from a fake account. And he told us, he gave us some tea that we didn't even have. He just told an untold story to about KG of all people. It's not a good look, Draymond. So I hope everybody get this figured out by the time it's all said and done. I know he wants to get into the the new media, if you will, and but you got baited in by a fake tweet about a fake story from a fake page, and it came from your official page, So Draymond, be careful. It's a new internet we dealing with. It's some savages out here. Do you hear me? But now, ladies, if you're looking for somebody that's not gonna be as savage and not fall for look no further than me. That's right. Go to christianmingle.com, iron bar swallow you, and I don't know about whatever. Something savage. Also, y'all know the deal, man. Y'all can catch me and the guys on Overall 99 Media doing reviews and whatnot. You can come right here, UNIQO Williams, Unico Williams on YouTube. Hey, I'm on the road to 500. I need that bag. Thank you. Also, the deal. Tomorrow is my favorite day of the week. Next 2 Thursdays, Friday, not just any Friday, Baller Friday. We will be playing some more Diablo 4 Rogue. We are about to get into it, put our heads into it, distract ourselves. Also, I'm going to see Oppenheimer tomorrow, first thing in the morning, and then we will be seeing Barbie with my little baby. Oh, I don't know if she's into stuff like that anymore, but we're going to go see it. So you know the deal, man. Make sure that y'all like and subscribe. I truly appreciate y'all. Anybody that's tuning in, stick around. If you're on the live, we about to react to Gideon getting kicked out of the WNBA for acting a fool. So again, thank you so much for tuning into another episode of Do You Hear Me? Unico Williams. I holla. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Don't forget, every Thursday, the full podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and mama, I'm on Spotify. Overall 99 ENT bring you videos from Friday all the way to Friday. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Again, thank you so much.